Every time this woman drinks raw eggs, all the men stare at her intently. But this man seizes the perfect moment and sticks his tongue right out. This makes everyone think he's an idiot. What they don't know is that the man is just playing dumb to hide his true identity. He's actually a North Korean spy, sent undercover to infiltrate a South Korean village. He waits every day for orders from his superiors, but this wait has already lasted 2 years. To avoid exposing his real identity, he often acts in ways that others can't understand, and he only responds to people with a stupid grin. Even when kids pick on him daily, he pretends not to care. One day, a delivery man shows up at his door. He's the man's only contact in South Korea, and has been undercover for 16 years. The man hopes every day that he'll bring a mission, but this guy always just comes to chat. Even so, the man works out every day. One day, a blonde guy suddenly shows up at his door, and the two immediately start fighting. It turns out the blonde is from the same unit. When he learns the blonde is also undercover, he angrily says he doesn't need any help, but the blonde claims he has a new mission, and jumps out the window after saying this. The next day, when the man sees the blonde, he quickly rides his bike to chase after him. He's been in South Korea for 2 years without getting a mission, while this blonde just arrived and already has one. He wants to see what the blonde's mission actually is, but when he finds the blonde, he's stunned. The blonde's mission is to join a talent show and pose as a rock singer. This isn't exactly an easy task. The man instantly thinks playing dumb is way better. He unplugs the blonde's equipment and leaves, mockingly telling him to win that championship soon. However, that evening, the boy who usually bullies him comes looking for him. The boy says his brother went to the bathroom and disappeared, and wants the man to help find him. Thinking it's just the boy's prank, he refuses. The boy offers him a hot dog, and the man immediately agrees. The man finds where the boy's brother had been urinating, and tastes a bit of the liquid on the ground with his finger, to determine that the boy's brother is nearby. While the boy mimics his actions, he turns around and immediately jumps onto a wall. Using his sharp hearing, he hears cries for help, and runs toward the sound right away. To avoid blowing his cover, he grabs a piece of clothing on the way. When he gets there, he discovers that the village's single uncle took the boy's brother. The uncle has a crush on the boy's single mother, and thought he could win her over with gifts. Just then, neighbors searching for the child also arrive. A girl sees the man wearing her underwear, and screams that she's encountered a pervert. Everyone immediately rushes to grab him. The man quickly escapes by climbing down a rope, and thankfully his agility keeps him from getting caught. The uncle inexplicably becomes a hero. Back home, the man immediately writes to his superiors, requesting to end his undercover mission.